Hello, my name is Edgar Lok Tin Yung, and this is my website. I hope you are well. As usual, we're going to talk about Feng Shui, and this is the 31st video. Thank you for being here, and if you are watching the video from the beginning, I hope you learned something from the videos. This series of video is for the Feng Shui beginners and you would like to study more. So this is the foundation. You have to know or learn a lot of basic stuff first. So if you find that video is useful to you, please share the video, like and subscribe to my channel. And there's about 270 subscribers now. I'm happy. And today we are going to talk about the 8 mentioned, how they apply on the apartment and a normal house. And let's start. Alright, so here we have 3 simple drawing here. Assume this is one of the apartment inside a building, and they have all the same direction facing sitting. The only difference is the door location. See, this one here, the door is in the center. This one here is the door is in the more on the right side if we're looking out. This is on the left side if we're looking out. So the location of the door, as I remember in one video I told you guys in the 8 house mention, I'm taught to use the door location. So once the door location change, the rendering star inside an apartment or a house, it will change because it's not the not the courtyard type of house. For those courtyard type of house, they build one major structure and use that major, the master and the door location there to work out the rendering style. But in the apartment type, because there's no one taller features in that space, so the ceiling, assume the ceiling they're all flat or same level, so we still can use the 8 house mention, but we use the door location in relation to the activity area. Activities such as the place you stay the longest. So the place you stay the longest will be the bedroom, right? So like you sleep there for about 7 hours, 6, 7, 8. Some people sleep a bit more, some people sleep a little bit less. So if the door location is different, the rendering style come out will be different. So let's say for this one here, we find out this is in the north area, and the north area, the rendering style will be in the northeast will be the Wu Gui, in the east will be the Tian Yi, the southeast is the Sheng Qi, the south is the Yan Nian, the southwest is the Jie Mi, and the west here is the Huo Hai, and the northwest is the Liu Sa. So it really depends on the door location, how you look into to position the objects or the bedroom inside the apartment. So for example, if the door location is in the Kanhua here, then we follow the east and the west group. So the east, generally the door location is in the east group, so the east sector here, and the east sector here, they are good to use as a bedroom, to use for more activity in the area. So we activate this area a bit more. So in this door here, it opens at the Geng sector, which is the northeast in the house. That's the east. That's the southeast, that's the south, that's the southwest, that's the west, north, west, and north. So they're different. So once the door open up, it's different. Remember last time I also showed you the book that printed in 1823, which is about also they're talking about the door location. So in the northeast here, that is belong to the west group. So the west, like this, the west area, they are good sector. So if let's say if the door open in the gun sector here, then the west side, the west sector, they're all good sector to active to use. And let's say this one here, the door is at the chain sector. So again, the chain sector, we can activate this northeast area. That's the east, that's the southeast, that's the south, that's the southwest, that's the west, that's the northwest. Okay, so that's the north. So the Chen Gua is in the west group house. So we can activate this sector, activate this sector, and activate this sector here. So you can put the bedroom there. So this is one of the way we can look at the door. So always use the door location. And to apply the 8 house mentioned, there's also another important rules here. It's called the let me write out one of the drawing here. So let's swap out. And I can write. It's called the 尖角重角. What that means is 尖 means touch. You know, if you touch the corner, you follow the corner. So touch the corner, you follow the corner. That is like if you have a room here, then the bed you want to set it more toward this side. So, and if the room is the door is here, so this door is also the gun door, right? So gun. So we set the bed here. So if you touch this corner, you don't have to put the bed, you know, too tightly. But let's say if the room is like you divide into 1/3, 1/3, and 1/3, at least you can touch this point about, you know, you make it a bit bigger here. So this is the room here. So you don't put that. You put the bed a little bit toward the corner there. Then this is the Feng Shui, you know, the Feng Shui. If you put it in the center, it's become whole high. Become the whole high here. So that is the way how they tiny little move to touch this corner to become touch the Feng Shui corner. If the bedroom door is here or here, so it will make a difference. If you, because the house or the apartment type of bedroom or the apartment, you cannot change any structure. All you can change is move yourself to a good area by, you know, doing this. So touch the corner, follow the corner, 尖角重角 or 尖角重角 in Cantonese. So that's the way we can do it in place of the bed, and that is quite effective, and you can try it for yourself. The other thing is the 8 house mentioned. Is it really that effective? Sometimes it is hard to do nowadays, because in the old time, like those courtyard house, they are, you know, south facing or east facing. They are very east or very north or very, you know, in within the quadrant. But nowadays the buildings, they build it, you know, all sorts of different direction. For example, if let's say, you know, a house, this is the kan gua and this is the qian gua, and the house is facing this direction, and when your door open, you know, half on the qian and half on the kan, what do? You know, that's very confusing, isn't it? So there are different feng shui methods can help us. So I had one comment on my Facebook. Someone asked me, say the 8th house mansion is a fake feng shui. Actually, it is not a fake feng shui because the application nowadays is a bit different. So that's why we can use the other feng shui method, which is maybe a little bit better than 8th house feng shui. So for today, I'll stop here, and next time I will, you know, we'll discuss a bit more about feng shui. And I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching.